First of all, congratulations, Ms. Kohli, on your win.
Thank you so much.
So, I would like to ask you first, what this win means to you?
I think it's this acknowledgement, for a legal, in-house legal counsel. This is such a great testament to the fact that, the in-house legal teams are really making such a great impact on businesses, really taking the business partnering to the next level. An in-house general counsel or a legal team is not just a lawyer, they are actually business partners, right? They are the ones who are the trusted business advisors. They are the ones who are, provide those pragmatic solutions to help businesses grow and prosper.
Lastly, I want to understand, what approach do you take as a GC to, to reach a certain decision for your company? What is your workflow? What's your mindset?
Sure. I think as in-house legal counsel, my approach is always to take a very calibrated approach to risk. There is no risk, there is no business without risk.
Right.
Business is going to have a lot of risk. The idea is to really manage the risk in terms of really making sure that while the business is complying with the law of the land, it also is protected reputationally. Right? Because at the end of the day, it's not just the industry, but the consumers and the country, right? That you are sort of, closely associating with. So that's
Right.
what.
Just one last thing, I would want your opinion on that.
Yeah.
What do you think is the future, so basically the role of the GC is evolving, right?
Yes.
A more
Yes.
active involvement in day-to-day operations and deeper strategic operations of the company.
Yes.
How do you see this role evolving further in the years to come?
Right. So I think we've come a long way. There was a time when an in-house lawyer or a GC was more like a postmaster, or if I would call it, just conveying opinions and advice from external counsels and bringing them in-house. Now a GC has a seat on the table, right? Business leaders are, really working very closely with the general counsels, and I think over time, and I've also seen a great evolution when it comes to bringing in a lot of talent in-house, right? The teams are growing, not just in size, but also in terms of real talent, right? In core expertise, right? And as this expands, I'm not saying that the external counsels will not have work. Of course, they have the expertise. They have a lot of very niche expertise that they bring in. But from a more of a generalist or a day-to-day, business partnering, solutions, advisory, the role of the in-house legal teams is only going to grow. And businesses are increasingly recognizing that, and that's really fantastic, because there was a time when you had sales and marketing and finance and HR, and not essentially a legal in-house legal counsel who had a seat on the table. But that's just a given now.
Thank you so much for chatting with us,
Sure,
and once
sure.
again, congratulations on your win.
Thank you.